see. Hey Siri, lock the car. Hey Siri, lock the car. Now we can go.
What's up, Rosas? We are back at Six Flags, bringing you another
Hiya.
motherfucking video.
I'm excited. Part of me is like, should I have brought the sunscreen? We sprayed enough. Let's get tan. Let's go. Let's have fun.
Y'all, he was spraying and it hit me, and I was sitting in the car, and he was outside the car. How'd that work?
You gotta be ready. It's nice and it's really nice. It's a nice day.
We're gonna go and check out some of the DC shit. I don't know the name of it, but it's here until July 26th, I believe.
I don't know. I'm more excited for the meal plan.
We're hoping everything works this time. I swear they never check us in. Well, that's just fucking rude. I swear they never check us in when it comes to scanning in for the parking lot. So we'll see if everything works. But come along with us, and we'll see what we get into. This is getting very interesting because this is now the second time we've come to Six Flags, and we're gonna have to go to guest services again. If you watched our first vlog here, we went to guest services. They were like, it's all good. Now we're going again because that's what they said we need to do. So we will let y'all know what you have to do if you have the all park pass, but your home park is not. So stay tuned for that. Well, as quickly as that started, we are getting sent back to the car because apparently the tripod legs for my DJI Pocket 3 is not allowed. But, which is crazy, I brought it last time and they didn't say anything. So keep in mind, they might send you back to the car if you have tripod legs and they're not even an inch long, whatever. Just, okay. This is some bullshit. But you know what? I can't expect too much. These is all, I swear these are like kids working this. And they have to follow what they think the rules are.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But it's not even, I don't know. He said, he was like, did it extend? And I was like, no. And then he said that it's not allowed at all. Excuse me? What'd you say? I'm confused. So, DOJ, what is your opinion so far of our day?
In this moment, I'm just like, we should have just gone to Universal or not, because that was one part of the journey, and now we're here at pass holder services, so we don't even know what the next step is going to look like. So I really want this to be turned right side up so I can just put a smile on my face. So I'm really hoping for some magic. I really am. So stay tuned. Let's see if it happens.
I think you're at the wrong park if you're expecting magic. We'll let you know how this goes, y'all. So what I'm getting here is they do not know what they're doing. They cannot answer any of our questions when it comes to our pass from Knott's, which is now an all park pass. So I wonder if this is just a common thing. Y'all let us know if you have experienced this.
That got me was at the end, he's like, oh, I said, I was like, all right, kind of joking. I was like, well, only one way to find out is try it out. And so I was like, all right, cool. He's like, yeah, and if it doesn't work, come back here and then we can see what we can do. And I was like, but I asked you right now to scan the QR code that you're telling me should work throughout this park, but it doesn't bring up anything on your system. And I'm gonna go try to come back for you to tell me it doesn't. Y'all know where I'm going with this? And so I'm just like, I think we've been here for like a fucking hour and we're still not inside the park.
I'm just gonna say it. Six Flags, Cedar, do better, because this is fucking confusing. All right, but we're gonna try this and we're gonna bring y'all along on our journey. So we will be back and let you know if we enter into this fucking park. All right, Rosas, fucking update. So I had issues scanning in. and they are now telling us that our meal plans will not work in this park, even though we have an all-park meal plan. It's a little frustrating on a lot of ends here.
I was able to scan in fine. Uncle PJ was not. They're giving us conflicting information. They're not even willing to attempt to try to scan the passes. It's just kind of like a hurdle after a hurdle after a hurdle. So, you know, after the third one, I'm like, we're done. We've been here we are finally inside of a park, but we have been doing this shit for like an hour and a half now. And we came here, I was like, fuck it, let's go. Let's go do a meal plan at Six Flags. Let's check the food out. Let's go do the DC stuff that they have here this weekend. I am fucking over it. And I'm like, no. It is very frustrating, and my God, I was trying to give these guys a chance, but they don't make it any easier for us. And you can tell the staff is not well trained on this, and it's just very, yeah. And then on top of that, I don't even know if we mentioned there was arguing leading up to the people that were in front of us with the team members. So I'm just like, we're supposed to be having fun here. I'm supposed to be excited, which I was. We were gonna do Tatsu for Uncle PJ for his first time, and all that just went to shit because it's so hard now to ramp back up. My God, like, can anyone else relate to this shit? I'm just like, and I'm trying to be optimistic. My God, I am, but fuck this place.
And that's just respectfully. I don't know what else to say here. Cedar Fair, it's not even Knott's. Cedar Fair, Six Flags, do better because this is ridiculous.
Mind you, while waiting for in-pass services, the associate talking there was saying that a lot of people, this happens to a lot of people that have this out of state that don't realize they have to scan in their home park first before it works here. So then what are these people left to do? He told us that they then buy day tickets. Can you imagine? You come all this way, thank goodness we don't live as far, but be wary. If you do have a Knott's pass, season pass, check, confirm it's all there before you come here. I know Knott's isn't always like the best with it, but my God, they're better than this over here, let me tell you. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually write a letter to corporate now, because I need them to figure this out because I refuse to pay for this and not be able to use it here. Like, would you guys pay for something that you can't use? And on top of you being able to use it, they make it so damn hard. I'm trying to talk good about this place, but whew. Let me know in the comments. Let us know if you've had anything like this happen before to you. What is your guys' experience if you have a park pass add-on? I hope it's better than this. Back to you, Uncle PJ.
All right, y'all, update. We stayed in the park, but there are a few things we definitely need to talk about. So, first of all, if you are a Knott's season pass holder or any Cedar Fair Legacy Pass holder, just know when you get the all park passport, it only works at Legacy. It works at all parks to let you in and for your parking if you have parking. Now, the other prestige benefits that we have do not work at other parks unless it is a Legacy Cedar Fair park. This is good information to know. This is what either we overlooked or misread, but now you all will know.
We're going through the trenches for y'all.
We are doing this just for you, y'all. All right, y'all. We are actually derailing the original plan because X2 claims to be a 20-minute wait, so we are going to try to ride X2. It's also been 5 years since we've ridden X2.
Has it been, really?
Yeah, it's been a long time, so not really excited because remember that ride scaring the shit out of me, but we'll take you along with us and keep you updated on this journey. Hope you are following along so far because it's been kind of a crazy while.
These are inclines.
It's been kind of a crazy ride so far. I think this is safe to say that this is actually maybe a 20-minute walk on. I'm not mad at it.
Line for X2. We're gonna try to give this park another chance. It's 20 minutes. We don't do this often. We don't come out here this often. Let's fucking go. We were going to Tatsu. It's just 30 minutes. So let's hope that stays. So stay tuned because we need Uncle PJ's first impressions. Should be good. I also need some food. I need some food.
All right, Rosas, we just got off of X2. I had a fucking blast. Last time I rode this ride, it was horrifying. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to look. It was like when I was looking up, it was going down. When I was going down, I was flipping upside down and twists and turns and right and left. But this time it was amazing. What are your thoughts, Theo J? Amazing.
I don't know if I would say amazing. I swear I stared at death in the face. I swear.
It was the flames.
I wish I could show you guys the photo, but that's what I would probably look like dead. And that's why I'm like, I gotta enjoy this park before I get too much older, because then it was good. Would I do it again? Yeah, okay, let's do it again. Kind of had my eyes closed though, because of this. I'm just gonna blame the sun.
Yeah, the sun.
Well, back to you at the studio.
Now, Mission Tattoo is in full effect. We are heading over to Tattoo. It's a 30-minute wait. We might as well just get this over with. I am so excited, but also terrified because I've never rode it and don't know what to expect, so.
You'll be excited until the next time he has to check in.
That part. So let's go ahead and we're gonna head over to Tattoo. We'll check in when we get there. As I was saying before, I am extremely excited, but also terrified and so scared because I've never ridden Tattoo, so I don't know what to expect, but I am overly excited as well. All right, you guys, so we just got off of Tatsu, and man, oh man, this ride is so much fun. I was not even scared until the big loop, which I will input here. That loop took me out. Like, I was like, no, this is not okay. But overall, such a fun ride. I will definitely do it again. I don't know if it's one of my top 3 because I haven't done all the roller coasters here, but as of right now, I think it's probably up there, maybe top 5. What do you think, Theo J?
So this right here, y'all, yes, definitely ride it again. Very smooth coaster, long, I'll say as well, but do know that you will be laying down on your chest as well on your back. And so if you don't like that sensation, this ride may not be for you, but it is for me. So I will most definitely be riding this again. And I'm glad Uncle PJ finally rode it because he's been dying to get on this.
We have officially entered into the underground. back for another PJ PSA. So y'all, it is hot during these summer months here in Valencia at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So make sure to bring water, stay hydrated, anything you need to do to stay hydrated because ooh, it is warm. I'm not gonna front, it's not like blazing hot right now, but it will get hotter as summer moves on. So make sure to stay hydrated.
Bring your water canteens, y'all, with ice in it. You will thank yourself for it in the future.
All right, y'all. Six Flags must have been listening because if you do remember from our last vlog, this was uncovered and look at it now. The walls are up. This here was the saw maze. Now the walls are up. So I wonder, were they paying attention? Six Flags, were you paying attention to our vlog? If so, work with Cedar Fair and do better on your passes. All right, back to you in the studio, Bob.
So this just in hot off the press, y'all. We had no idea that they had a tasting card here. So you get 6 samples for $34.99. You could try them out at different booths here at the DC Heroes and Villains Festival. Should we do it? Should we do it? I don't know. Stay tuned.
All right, you guys, last time we were here, I told you to get a cape, but I totally didn't tell you how much the capes actually cost. So we're gonna check out the price of these capes. All right, you guys, so for $10.96, you can own your very own superhero or villain cape. So make sure to stop by at any of the stores here in DC and you can grab your cape for the go.
Joker's got the moves. One more time for the Joker.
All right, so this was pretty cool. The DC Heroes and Villains Fest is poppin'. It's a little cheesy, but you know what? As long as you get with it, you'll have a great time. Bye. All right, y'all. So they do have a sports bar here, the Full Throttle Sports Bar. Just a quick little look at the menu before we check it out on the inside. What are your thoughts?
A Gimlet. Yeah, the thing is that there's no prices anywhere, y'all. Even like looking at the damn menu, I'm like, what is going on? Y'all want me to order shit, and then you're like, here, it's gonna be $45, and I'm like, I don't even do this at Disneyland.
But a sports bar in the theme park is wild. I love it, and applaud to you, Six Flags. Applaud to you.
All right, so here we are at the end of our Six Flags day. Did it get better? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. I think it got better. We did try one final time at the end to have them check Uncle PJ's pass, and they didn't even bother to even look at the number or whatever. It was just a pointing fingers game. So at least they're consistent in the sense where they don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know if like Cedar Fair is to blame, upper management, Six Flags Corporation's to blame. I don't know. I hope I get a survey so I can give them a review, but my goodness, I was asking Uncle Peach, I'm like, should we come again tomorrow? But then I'm like, do we have to deal with this fiasco again? I still had fun, but my God, did it take a lot of work to get there. Back to you, Uncle PJ.
Yeah, you guys, I don't really know what is the whole issue with this not Cedar Fair, Six Flags fiasco, but I definitely think that they need to get it together because a lot of people are having these issues and, you know, it just is not so stunning. But please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on any of our new vlogs, live streams, or even reels. We will be back with many more adventures, so I hope you all stay tuned. We will catch you on the next one.
Bye, everybody. See you online.